Hello, ladies and gents. It's your bud Mike coming back to you guys with something that you're not used to, right? But I have to say it, man, because this is just irking the hell out of me. Okay, so first off, first and foremost, look, guys, there's a saint out there in the world that very shortly I heard through the grapevine that he's going to back off of arbitraging because he's got someone else to talk about now. Because see, this certain saint person out there, he really don't care for this psychic, okay, this psychic YouTuber. And one of his friends, his good friends, is now partnered up with this psychic guy. And this saint person out there, he's a saint, man. He's really a saint. He's gonna start. I heard through grapevine, he's gonna start putting more attention, more focus on those guys than he is on arbitraging. Okay, because we have something that's total bullshit, and it's totally gonna cost people a lot of money, but it's gonna make them a lot of money. Okay, so I'm just thanking God for that you know this certain saint person is gonna focus his attention on a ex friend, and the reason I say ex is because I heard through the grapevine through a little birdie that this saint guy is no longer on his friend's Discord anymore because they don't see eye to eye about this certain individual, right? Okay, so kudos, man. I might start watching your videos again there, Mr. Saint Guy, because I'm wanting to see this one. I'm really wanting to see this one because I know if there's anything that you don't like more than Arb, that's this person. So can't wait to see him. And I heard that's coming soon, so get ready for that. Get your popcorn, folks. So anyway, what are you talking about, Mike? What the hell are you talking about? First off, I'm going to say Vault's doing excellent, man. I've been getting dividends like crazy. People's finally starting to roll some more Ethereum in. People are taking Ethereum out, but they're going to start rolling more Ethereum in. This is a Vault. You put your Ethereum in there, you get dividends on it, okay? Now, even though people have been taking Ethereum out of the Vault, people have still been putting Ethereum in the Vault, and that's how I've been getting my dividends, right? Okay, so anyway, two YouTubers joined forces. Now, one YouTuber, I'm sorry guys, I'm going to apologize because this YouTuber was awesome, man. He gave great information. He was very funny. To a certain extent, he is highly intelligent in this field, okay? I give him a shout out on my channel twice, and all of a sudden he gets a God complex. And look, guys, I'm flattered. I am flattered that my shout out meant that much to this person to put him at the top rung of the ladder, okay? And apparently that's what happened because as soon as I shouted him out in those two videos, he turned into this person that thinks he's God, right? And I'm like, I'm flattered. I'm truly flattered. But to all of his fans, I want to say I'm very sorry. I had a role to play in that, in his God complex, right? I'm sorry about that. Now, he joined forces with another YouTuber that for the longest time asked me to shout his channel out back in the day and got really upset with me and started bashing me every day because I refused to shout out his channel, right? Now, he's always had a God complex, you know. He calls himself everything in the book. Everything in the book except for what he actually is, and that's, you know, unhonest or dishonest, okay? So anyway, these two guys joined forces, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, wait up. Okay, for one of these YouTubers, he's heavy into ARB. He says he loves ARB, but yet he picks and pokes at ARB. Then he turned around and he started shouting out Arbitraio, and he stopped shouting. Oh, and only because it has it's all white people. He loves the fact that it's all white people. It's gonna succeed because it's an all white team, right? So anyway, I was wondering. He stopped talking about Arbitraio and he started picking fun at arbitraging. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Okay. Now I know his partner can't stand arbitraging, can't stand David Peterson. So I'm thinking that's the whole reason that this person decided to not be on the R bandwagon anymore. Well, it's deeper than that, guys. It's deeper than that. Okay, because this person figures, hold up. If me and my partner's thing is going to succeed, I can't be sending these people over to Arbitraio. If me and my partner's thing is going to succeed, I can't send people over to arbitrage. But I'm cool with David Peterson. And I got to stay cool with David Peterson because I want to be on the inside. And I'm cool with my partner because I think me and my partner can make a lot of money, but he don't like David Peterson. So I got to play both. I got to play the two-faced. Okay, I got to play two-faced here. I got like him and him at the same time, and they don't like each other at all. So I got to be two-faced. Okay? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, well, what is this whole partnership thing about? It's got to be about something crazy, right? It's got to be about something where fuck everybody as long as we make money. And I'm sitting here and I listen. I've been watching and listening. And next thing I know, these guys are putting on a consultation. These guys are going to charge their dedicated, loyal subscriber base a nice hefty fee to have an hour with them. And this just results from the God complex, right? That I'm so good that you should pay me to have an hour with me, right? That's what that results from or goes off of. Okay? But it's not just that. It's not just that. Because see, when you do give them your funds, you give them your funds to have that hour consultation, okay? I'm absolutely sure that they're going to ask you to use their referral link to sign up for the site that you're going to make these trades on, right? Right? Okay, so just the other day before yesterday, somewhere around there, I was watching this YouTuber with the God complex have on another YouTuber that I actually look up to, right? I like this guy. He speaks what's on his mind. Some people say he's a big asshole. But I say he's who I want to be. I want to be this person that can just speak what's on my mind and not worry about the repercussions or whatever, you know. So he has this guy on his show, and he's just talking down to this guy like he's trash. Like, hey man, I'm gonna light you on fire and I'm gonna spit in your mouth. And it just fucked me up. I mean, it highly pissed me off because if I was that guy that was on his show, I would have told him, fuck you, right? I'd have just told him, fuck you. And I'd have fucking hung up my phone or whatever. But for whatever reason, he took the abuse. I'm sure he can see the abuse that was going on. He's a very intelligent person. But I'm sitting here and I'm listening to him belittle this other YouTuber right there in front of everybody. And he said something that slipped out. Because this YouTuber that was a guest on his show did not know that this certain platform had referrals. Okay? And he says, yes, it has referrals. And get this. Whether your referrals make money or lose money, you get a referral commission off of their trades. So that's when it hit me. I can see the broad scam here, right? And I'm not going to say scam. I'm going to say, I don't know what I call it. I'm not going to call it a scam. It's not a scam. It is a scheme. It is a money-making scheme. But it's simple. I go to this person. I pay him $300 in Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ripple, whatever I pay him in. It don't matter. Up front for his consultation. He does not care if he leads me in a good light or if he leads me in a bad light because I used his referral link. So if I go on the market and I make good trades, he wins and I win. But if I take his advice and his poor advice, okay, or his partner's advice and his poor advice, I lose. He still makes money off of my referral commissions. Now let me tell you the problem with this. The problem that I'm having with this is one of these people is on a very high horse patting himself on the back when he just lost a shit ton of money. Okay, a shit ton. And I'm talking about a shit ton. Guys, he lost enough money where I could actually start a car lot and bought enough cars to fill up my lot and start a business. He lost that in a week. Not to mention he lost an individual a shit ton of money at the same exact time. Now this is a guy that's patting himself on the back. He's sitting up on his high horse, telling everybody he's God. He's the best thing since sliced bread. And he just lost a shit ton of money in 1 week. And I'm talking about, guys, we talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. We ain't talking no $1,000, $5,000. We're talking hundreds of thousands of bucks, right? Now let me tell you about his partner. His partner just started learning how to trade on this platform, okay, from the person that he partnered up with, Okay, now he's offering consultation after a week of just learning. Okay, now that his partner has a horrible track record bringing many of his subscribers down deep dark roads of loss in different platforms over the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. Okay, now I don't have a squeaky clean track record, I will admit that. Okay, people had followed me into some huge risk, and we took some losses. But take take that number and quadruple it, or times 10 times it, and that's how many other platforms this person brought people down dark roads. Okay, so my whole thing is this, guys. Please, if you know who I'm talking about here, do not fall into that bullshit. Because once you pay those guys a consultation fee, they won already. They got your money right there. Okay? And then once you use their referral link, bam, they got you 2 times, because now not only did they get the consultation fee from you, they also got you to use their referral link. So now no matter whether they give you bad advice and you lose your ass off, or they give you good advice and you win your ass off, they're getting paid. And they give a shit less which one you get. They could give a shit less if you lose or you win. They don't care. And they've already shown this in the past. They've shown it in the past that they don't give a fuck if you win or lose as long as they win. As long as they win. So I'm sorry to make this kind of video. But I'm going to tell you what, man. Wow. If I could go back in time and not shout this person out so he would have stayed the way he was. The person that I liked watching and I liked, enjoying his videos and learning from him. Before he started acting like he's God and his trades went to shit. In fact, the things that I watched this guy for back in the day, he doesn't even mess with that anymore. Now he's all about trading. Back in the day, he would teach you some good information about a certain product that I used to like to watch him on. But I stuck around because his content was enjoyable. He had this funny little thing he did. But now he thinks he's God. And I just wanted to say to this person, I'm very overwhelmed with excitement that by me shouting you out, that makes you feel so valuable now. Your self-worth is so valuable. I'm glad that I could do that for you. Okay? I mean, if I knew every YouTuber out there would take the same thing, and think they're a god because I shouted them out, I would shout out every YouTuber so they'd have that great feeling, right? That's awesome. But at the same time, I mean, I think you went a little overboard on it, and a lot overboard on it, and I'm very sorry to your viewers that I screwed your whole show up. But that's why I hardly shout out anybody, because normally when I shout people out, they stop making videos, or they get weird, or hell, in fact, one YouTuber I shouted out, he started talking bad about the very thing that I was promoting directly after shouting him out. I mean, so I'm just done with shout outs. And I'll tell you this, I mean, I never ask you guys for thumbs up. I never even ask you guys to subscribe. If you don't believe me, just go back through all my 5 million videos and you find one video where I ask somebody to subscribe or leave a thumbs up. And shit, I'll send you 50 ARB. I just like organic, true feelings. I want people to like my content and give me a thumbs up. And if they think that my content's worth it, they'll subscribe. If not, have a good day. Sorry we wasn't a good match. Have a good day. And quite frankly, I mean, I'm not even worried about subscribers. Of course, every YouTuber wants to have people watching their videos. Great. Yeah, I want views. I would love to get views, but I'm not concerned about thumbs up. I'm not concerned about people subscribing. I'm not going after subscriptions. Of course, I like knowing that people are watching my content, but I'm not asking them to subscribe. I'm not asking them to thumbs up my video. Thumbs it up or down. I mean, I'm not asking for either one, because honestly, if you don't like my video, I'm still going to do my videos. I don't care. If you did like my video, I mean, a thumbs up is kind of an honor. It is an honor, but at the same time, I'm not asking you to do it. So Anyway, guys, just be careful out there. I had to do this video, man. It's just enough is enough. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, this guy. I'm actually going to unsub from this person because it's making me sick. It's making me sick. I can't stand being around people like that. I can't. I can't stand being around egotistical people, for one. I definitely cannot stand being around people that have an ego that they don't deserve. By no means. They live in this fairy tale where no matter what wrong shit they do, it doesn't matter. I'm still God. I'm the best damn thing since sliced bread. It's driving me insane. And not only that, I wanted to come out here and warn any of you guys that watch me and these other people that I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. I want to warn you guys of what is going on in the background. Okay, because from the outside, if you're just passing by, it looks all great. It looks great and everything. But if you actually walk in and look behind the window inside the store, you can see what's going on here. Why the hell why did that happen? Okay, there it is. I guess I got some divvies. Some divvies. I didn't notice, but anyway, guys, I hope you guys are making a bunch of money. I hope you guys are having an awesome week. And until next time, take care.